Hey guys, you made it to Friday. Today's assignments are going to look very similar to last Friday's assignments. So you're going to be doing that news reflection by listening to a news story from All Things Considered. Remember, we're using NPR because it's one of the more unbiased news sources we have available. So go ahead and click on this link. It'll take you to a website that looks like this. For some reason, mine isn't loading or it's taking a really long time. When you scroll through and find a news story you're interested in listening to, there will be a little purple button down here that'll say play or listen. You can go ahead and click that to listen to that news story. If you'd rather read the transcript or read the article version of that news story, there'll be a little button over here towards the right. That's a circle, and then it'll have little lines in there. If you click on that, that's going to take you to the transcript, and it'll be more like reading an article. Sometimes it's kind of nice to kind of follow along with the transcript as you listen, if that helps you focus a little more. Once you've finished listening or reading your news story, you're going to go ahead and click on this News Reflection AG Google form, and you're going to go ahead and fill this out. First and last name, that part should be name of the news story, and name of the source. The name of the source is just going to be NPR. The reason why we're doing that, even though you guys are all using the same source, is just to get into the habit of looking at sources and citing our sources. And then you're going to go ahead and write a reflection about that story you chose to listen to. Make sure that first sentence kind of gives us a brief overview of what that story was about. So even somebody who hadn't listened to that story would have a general idea of what that news story was about. And then the rest of your reflection should include how this story made you feel, your opinion about it, how it might affect your life, the lives of others. You could even just put yourself in the shoes of the person that the story is featured about. So if I were this person, or if I were in this situation, I would feel like this, or I would do this, or I would agree with this. Okay? Make sure you're not just regurgitating or retyping the facts of the story. We want some thought behind it, not just taking the facts in the story and pasting it and copying it down here. Once you're finished with that, make sure you're getting caught up on any work you have not yet finished. The preamble visual vocabulary is due on the 29th, which is Tuesday, and the About Amendments Google Doc is due on Thursday, October 1st. I went ahead and went through all of your posts in Google Classroom, and with the date, I've just added the assignment that's in that post. So that way, if you have not started about the About Amendments Google Doc, you'll be able to find that easily in Google Classroom. So hopefully that helps. All right, if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask. My contact information is down here. Otherwise, have a great weekend.